Hello my friends, this is Marc Gray from TWIM, and this is going to be a very quick tutorial on how to delete your old content and I guess why, and also to get it de-indexed. Now let me just share my screen and you can see my website. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to install a new plugin. So you would go to Dashboard. I'm sure you know how to install a plugin, but I'll just in case any beginners are watching this. Now, what would be the reasons for deleting old posts? So if you're going to add a new plugin, you would click Add New. Okay, you'd put the name of the plugin here, but let's see what the plugin is called, which it is called Safe Redirect Manager. So you would copy that, but you wouldn't copy, obviously, you would type that into Add New, search, you're going to find it, and you would click here, Install Now, except it would say here, Install Now. Then you have this plugin already there. To access this plugin, now once you've activated it, because you need to activate a plugin for it to work, you would go down, you go to Tools, and down here you would see Safe Redirect Manager. You click on that, okay? That's the page we want to have open. Now, we want to have another page open as well, just to make this as to the point as we can. All right, so posts, all posts. Now, what I did was I went back all the way to 2015, right? So I just chose a date. Now, obviously, there's nothing here to delete because these are posts and content that I want to keep. But this website started as a review website. I made, my first, I don't know, 5, 10, 15K month with just this website. So it was a review website of digital training, digital softwares from Warrior Plus, JVZoo, ClickBank, those type of places. Some of them, pretty low quality, but still I would, do a review. And I would, set it up. Now, when you're doing this, I really recommend this because I almost messed up big time by not doing this. And that is getting a notepad or a Word document, whatever you're into, and going through and, making some headlines. So for me, I have reviews to keep for now. We'll see. And, these are the reviews that I'm keeping for now. But I'll check on them again, maybe in a month, and get rid of them. Edit, ? Though of course I'm going to repurpose these because I created the HostGator one in 2015, and that means that it has aged. It's like an old post now. So when I repurpose this, it will shoot up in the rankings. I know that because I did it with autoresponder that I use, GetResponse autoresponder review. That was already there, but the post was a mess. It was 200 words, one image, or 5 images, I don't know. It was all over the place. That was before a new SEO. That was really new SEO. That was maybe 2015. Anyway, I repurposed that. Now it's went from page 500 or whatever, 300 to the 3rd page, and it's climbing every time I look at it. So yeah, definitely some posts are worth, putting the effort into repurpose, especially if the post is something like this, how to optimize your YouTube channel. I mean, yeah, YouTube's changing all the time, so you can change this post all the time. All right, so it makes sense to keep that. Also, as well, some evergreen products and tools, things like Green Geeks hosting's always going to be around. SiteGround, GetResponse, they're always going to be around. Some of the others, may not, but they're pretty much evergreen. And then all of the deleted ones. Now, the deleted ones could be anything let's just find some random one, okay? Anyone. So, teaser review, if you can see that here, teaser review. So I deleted this one, of course. Now, why did I delete it? Because nobody's looking for teaser review anymore. It's as simple as that, teaser review. Unless they're searching for some kind of pornographic material, then yeah, nobody's searching for teaser. That's the only context I can think that this would be used, or teaser for a film maybe. Anyway, I don't want that traffic on my website. So yeah, so all of these, like InstaVid review, nobody's searching for that shit anymore. Fiverrlicious review, nobody's searching for that keyword, Fiverrlicious review. Nobody's searching for it, okay? And there was one that made me laugh, which maybe we'll find later on. But anyway, so now we have the Save Redirect Manager. We want to create a new rule. So create redirect rule. But first, we want to know which posts we want to delete. So I'm going to do a hypothetical, all right? Because I've already done this. I left a little bit at the end that I'm going to show you how to speed things up, okay? Because we're not just deleting, we are de-indexing. So we're telling Google, take these old shitty posts off of our website, take them off of our sitemap, take them out of Google Search Console. They don't even exist anymore. They're just junk. Boom, go, take them. We don't want them on our website. Why do we want this? Because it increases the speed of the website. It increases, the loading time of the website. It increases the customer page experience 100-fold. Also, as well, people are not going to find by accident, or maybe from an old YouTube video that leads to that review, that it's just not available anymore, or that the post has it's horrible and the images are wrong, the dates are wrong. Yeah, we don't want that. So what I did was I went through all the way back. I think I started this in maybe May 2015. So I went back there, and all you do is open it up 1 month at a time. And what I would recommend doing is this, opening up. Okay, I've opened up one. So all you do is go, hover over it, right click, open link in new tab. All right, boom. Now what we're going to do is click it, scroll down. No need to go into great detail, just check that it still looks good. And the main thing is at the bottom, does it still have an affiliate link? Click it, find out. Yep, it does. Okay, we're keeping that one. Now, hypothetically, let's say the affiliate links don't work. Let's say it's an old post with, crappy writing on it, that some of the images just look silly or whatever the reason. Let's say you wanted to delete that. What I recommend to do is to, okay, this was for another example, but we'll just move these. Write deleted, so you remember, stick it down, boom. Now, once you've got the URL on this notepad, close the post. Same with this one. This is not a review, so this is one that in 5, 10, 15, 20 years when my daughters are running my websites, they can repurpose. So I go down, I check it, okay, check the link on it, boom, all right, working great. So anyway, let's pretend that we want to delete this one. So we're just making a list. Boom. Now you can go to the posts now, and you can just go bulk actions, move to bin. Boom, and they're gone. Okay. Then you could go on to the next month. Let's say, click apply, and you could open up all of these ones. Right click, open link in new tab. Right click, open link in new tab, and again just go check them out, check that they look okay, check that images are loading, check that everything's fine, and most importantly, check the link at the bottom is working. It is great, but let's pretend it's not. All right, so we're going to take this one as well. We can close it once we have the URL. Stick the URL here, boom, because we're going to delete all of these, remember. Now it's up to you how many you do at a time. When I first started doing this, I was doing it like one at a time, and I deleted about 100, and then I was like, that's so stupid. But anyway, mistakes happen. We can't be perfect all the time. So now I have a list that I'm going to delete. You can see here I started to get more confident towards the end, and I was literally doing months and months and months of reviews, and I was deleting them in bunches, in batches. So yeah, right. So these are, let's say these are the ones that we're going to delete. We have them. Now, even if you come across a post that you're not going to delete, just keep it, you know, put it on this notepad with a heading so you know what it is. Like for me, reviews to keep for now. These posts, edit. Now, yeah, I'm going to edit this because HostGator's still around. Don't like them, but they're still around. Webinar kit, webinar kit I use, so yeah, I'm going to repurpose this one, make it better, get it ranking higher. Posts like informational, how to optimize your YouTube channel. Now, obviously, YouTube are changing all the time, different ways, different you know, algorithms, different ways to set up the channel, different all kinds of new things on YouTube. So this is a post that you want to keep. You don't want to delete this URL. You want to keep it. You want to let it age like a fine wine. So you can always go back in and add new content, add a new video, and that post will just grow with authority. That post will become an authority post. Okay, more on that later in another video. Right now, this is just about how to delete the posts. Okay, so we've selected all the posts we want to delete. Boom, that's how you highlight them all here. Title, select it, bulk actions, move to bin. Okay, we're not going to do that. Once we have our list of products that we want to delete, this fake list that we put together, these are actually things that are new, and of course I don't want to delete them. So you just take it, bump, stick it in. Okay, actually I can show you one here. Like, okay, so this is one that I've already deleted, so it's not really going with the method that I'm showing you. Some of these you can redirect. Now, just let me show you like an example of what I mean. So Traffic Zion is a software, okay? It's on my recommended training and tools list because it's so damn good. Now, it was first brought out a long time ago, and not a long time ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I've been using it ever since, but a new version has come out. So what I did was I copied the link, of course. I put it into the notepad so I'd remember the exact link, the exact URL. And then what I did was I created a new review, a totally new review. I put a lot of the old content from the first review in it because it's basically still relevant, and then I redirected the old URL to the new URL with a 301 status code. Okay, but we're not doing that here. We're here to delete stuff. All right, delete posts that are no longer being searched for, slowing down our website, and are just pointless and useless. Okay, so this one here, like gang. Okay, see, it's telling this plugin's really good. It's telling, and it's free. It's telling me there's already there's already an existing redirect with the same redirect from this URL. Okay, now you can go in and edit that if you want. I wouldn't recommend doing it if you've already, you know, done what I'm just about to show you. So as you can see, you can redirect this to somewhere, but we don't want that. We want a 410 gone. All right, boom, 410 gone. Can't add any redirect in now, baby. So you would go here, and this button would be blue, publish. You just hit that publish button, and boom, it's gone. That post has now been removed from your sitemap. It's been removed from Google Search Console. It's been deleted, and it's gone. Okay, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Now, it might take months to actually really for Google to say, right, okay, fine, this post is definitely going to be de-indexed, and if anybody goes to that URL, nothing's going to come up, you know, nothing is going to come up. So that's how you delete the posts. And like I said, I would recommend, you know, making a list of the ones and just going through, you know, opening the posts individually, copying the URLs or the ones you want to delete, putting them under delete. If there's ones you want to keep, putting them there. If there's ones you're not sure about, putting them on the notepad as well as unsure, and you can go back and check them out later. This way you actually know every single post that's on your website, which is pretty cool. It's helped me a lot. And I have to say, guys, like really, when I did this, I couldn't believe it didn't take weeks for my rankings to change. It took days. Like after 48 hours, I thought I'd just go back in and check on a few of these reviews, and they had went from, I don't know, you know, far away pages to top 3. Even one that I created in like 2016, get response autoresponder review, it was like messy, 250 words, couple of images, just messy. And I went in and repurposed the whole thing, a 1,500 word review with all the correct headers and everything else that I didn't quite know how to do back then, that obviously I do now. And now it's went from page 300 to page 3, and it's going up, which is really impressive for something as highly searched for as get response autoresponder review. Okay, so these are the ones that you're deleting. Every single post put on this notepad, all right? And you delete them like this. Like I said, 410, boom, check that's 410, click publish, it's gone. Next step, okay? Now, I would log into your hosting, go to your cPanel, go to your file manager, go down here and public HTML, boom, select the website, and then select WP, little line, content, and then we look down and we find uploads, and from here you can go and open up every single one, every single year, every single date. Now this one, yeah, that's like a Google verification tag. I don't want to remove that because I want my site to stay verified with Google. Next one, okay, get response autoresponder review. Yep, I'm not going to delete any of them just now. And you just go through them all. Now, if you want to see what they are, like this one, $sign, that's what it is. I'm not sure where it's being used or if it's actually being used, but it's only one. This was, I think, my old logo, yeah, of a wolf, okay, when I was too scared to show my face. Yeah, that was my logo. So go through every single year, every single month. Yeah, it's boring. And delete these ones that you don't need. So let me just go back and try and find something. Okay, now let's say I wanted to delete video Oz. You could go, first thing you could do is click select all, and then just go up here, boom, click delete. They're gone. Okay, they're gone from your server. All right, this is important. They're gone from your server, which makes your server, your hosting, run faster, smoother, better. It's less messy. Perfect. That's going to help the SEO of your website. Now, you can do, like I said, you can select them all and then just click delete, or you can go, right, okay, so I only need like these ones here gone, select them, shift and down or shift and up, whatever, and then you can just click, boom, delete, or you can be more tidy and click delete here. And that's how you delete them from the server. I highly recommend doing this part, okay? Now, let's go back to our media library. Now, if you don't know how to get to your media library, it's here, media library, and this is where your images are uploaded. Now, this part I wanted to leave so that we could go through this together and you can see, you know, kind of what it is, all right? So basically, we've deleted these from the server, okay? From cPanel to file manager, they're deleted. But you can see here, they're still here. They're like not real images because they're starting to be de-indexed and we've deleted them from our hosting. So they're almost like ghosts, you know, they're kind of like remnants of what they used to be but we don't need them because they're just slowing our website down, taking up space that we need for other stuff, and just being a pain in the ass, and we don't want them anymore, okay? And this will really help with the de-indexing process. So I know that all of these ones here are going to be deleted besides one. Now, I don't even know if this picture is being used anymore, but it's one picture, so what the hell? You go here, delete permanently, click apply. Okay. Boom. All right. Now, then you would just, excuse me, you would move on to the next page and look at all of these. I mean, you can see just because of this like error, you know, and if we view it, 404, of course. Okay, so these are just like ghosts, really. They need to go. So you just go through this process. Now, is this going to be a fast process if you have a 10-year-old website with multiple images, multiple posts, and multiple reviews of weird products? Like there was one I was looking at and it just made me laugh actually a bit. Yeah, this Gangnam. It sounds like a Vietnamese hit squad or something. So nobody's searching for that unless there actually is a Vietnamese hit squad called Gangnam. Then maybe they're searching for that word, but they're not searching for email profits and review. So pointless to keep because we don't want Vietnamese assassins coming to our website. All right, so that's what I'm saying. You don't need these. Why to do this? So many reasons, I probably can't even remember them. For SEO, my rankings have, for the reviews I have left, have skyrocketed. Like I was almost ready to give up on this website. Glad I didn't. Glad I went through and did all of this. Not only is the SEO better, the page experience is better. People, when they land on my website, they're not landing through some old crappy review that's no longer looked at. They're coming through like on reviews that they've found or posts, that informational posts that they've found, or they're being directed from my YouTube channel. So is this worth doing? Yes, definitely. So if you have a website, remember, I've showed you how to do it. You just need this Safe Redirect Manager plugin. You need to keep a track of your posts, which a notepad can do very, very easily. I'm just going to delete that because, yeah, that's not real. Just a little funny story, If you're in the online marketing space and you promote Warrior Plus JVZoo stuff, watch out who you promote for or review products for. This one, FU Money Review. I went through it. I liked the product. I put it up on my website. I spent 7 hours putting together a good solid review, ranked it to the top of Google, and then 10 days later the affiliate link stopped working. So it's good to have them all in the notepad because you can go back and check them and say, well, that's really shit, isn't it? Because I put 7 hours into that. And fun with this product, not to shit on anybody, but yeah, I sold a lot of these copies and got like over 25% refund rate. I thought it was a good product. I explained it in text, in video, but I got a high refund rate. So yeah, that one was probably going to go anyway, but the affiliate link was dead after 10 days. And that's one of the annoying things about the digital online marketing space, is people pump out a lot of crap, and I've said it in a few other videos, so I'm just saying it again. People pump out a lot of crap, doesn't last long. The method is, saturated, or the software just is rubbish because, yeah, you can't create a good software and pay a one-time fee of $7 for it and expect it to work forever. That's just not going to happen, guys. All right. I hope you liked this video. Obviously, everybody says like, subscribe if you can. If you can, you can. If you don't. That's fine as well. I will be putting out a whole new series on WordPress, SEO, traffic. It's all listed out here. So if you subscribe, you will get to see what's coming up next. Okay, guys, thanks very much. I will see you in the next one.